And welcome in to be our guest. And if you have a house, you have guests coming to your house, you want it to look the best. So my guest today is JaVareus Williams with Georgia Floors Direct.
Yes, sir.
But if you don't want to remember JaVareus Williams, his middle initials Q, and that's what he goes by. Everybody that knows you, they just call you Q, right?
Call me Q.
Call
In
you
fact,
Q.
I met the guy through the store. He used to be a family friend, and he said a couple days before he met me in the store, he met the lady that used to babysit me.
Wow.
And apparently she gave me the name Q.
Did she?
Yep.
Well, that's nice.
That was a couple weeks ago.
And that's easy to do.
Easy to do, easy to remember.
Easy to remember.
Yes, sir.
And of course, Georgia Floor Directs has been around longer than you've been around. 50 years. They're on the Eastern Boulevard across from Lowe's, and they have everything under the sun because you buy direct from most of the manufacturers, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We get it shipped directly. In fact, we're having our third container of LVP flooring. It's like, man, I say at least 20,000 square feet just on that container.
Wow.
Getting shipped there directly. So that's why we offer kind of, I'd say, the best prices on in-stock LVP, in-stock carpet.
Okay, for our viewers that don't know the acronym, LVP is
Luxury vinyl plank.
luxury vinyl plank.
Yes, sir.
So it's not real wood, but it's a vinyl?
It's a vinyl. It has a wood look, and they also have tile looks, and we'll get into that. But the wood looks, the technology they have now, I mean, it's awesome, amazing. It looks like identical to a real wood floor. And we have a option. When you first walk in our showroom, there's a dark hardwood, and next to it is a LVP sample. If we sit that LVP sample on top of the hardwood, you would trip going over it because it looks identical.
Isn't that amazing? So, and basically, I guess the biggest thing is the maintenance on it.
Maintenance. I mean, you can wet mop it. It's easy to clean. The benefit of having the LVP is because it can get wet and it's no problem. Now, I mean, if it were to get flooded in the house, anything you do, you would have to take it up.
Sure.
But simple spills, I mean, you can leave it on there days and it won't affect it at all.
Yeah, because a lot of wood is porous, real wood is porous.
Yes, sir.
So because it's porous, anything that goes on, there's going into those pores.
Yes, sir.
And it can stain and be a problem.
And topically, the LVP is waterproof. So, I mean, those joints won't let any water get in between it. And I say water, but any liquid, period.
Anything.
Dogs, I mean, like, you know. So, it's really our top product, top seller right now. And I say LVP, but laminate is making its way up into it. So, I mean, we're pushing LVP and laminate for the people that want to keep floors in the house for a very, very long time.
Yeah, because they do have a long lifespan.
They do.
Of course, wood does too.
Yes, sir.
And don't get me wrong, they do sell wood.
We do.
So if somebody really wants wood, you're going to have wood there. And most of now, if you can come to the showroom, that's the best thing to do.
Yes, sir.
Because that's the best way to get the full view of everything that you've got.
And you get great quality customer service when you come into our store. I mean, just the other day, customer came into the store and we're goofing off and we're playing, and immediately their guard just drops. Because you shop and I shop, and we don't want to be sold on anything, of course. Nobody. So, I mean, you walk into the store, you're greeted. We show you, we ask you what you're looking for, what kind of problems are you having with what you have now, and then we find out what's best for you, basically.
And the nice thing about Georgia Floors Direct is you have your own installers, right?
Yes, sir. The best installers in town. These guys are putting out 4 to 5 jobs a day.
Wow.
Again, I tell you from my own experience. Just the other day, customer comes in. She needs one room of carpet done, one room of sheet vinyl done. I call Art, who's on the job when I call him. I call him, you hear the banging in the back. And I say, Art, can we get this done in like tomorrow or the next couple of days? He said, go over the schedule. I tell him what he has. He says, yeah, add it. I mean, I have it on speakerphone. You can just see the smile on the face. So, I mean, these guys are amazing. They're the number, I'd say one of the top reasons we can do what we do at the volume that we do it.
And we're airing this show now because this is the time of the year, like you say, you've got a big container coming in.
Right, directly from China. So Once it gets in, it goes straight to our doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
We get it unloaded. Another shout out to our warehouse manager, Austin Mallinson. He has it looking amazing back there.
Mm-hmm.
So, best prices on our in-stock LVP. We're actually doing it right now for $2.99 a square foot.
Wow.
So, I mean,
This is the
it's
time to
already
do
here.
it.
This is definitely the time
Okay.
to do it.
Well, Q, thank you. And it's Georgia Floors Direct. They're on the Eastern Bypass across from Lowe's. Open 6 days a week from 9 in the morning
It's a 5 in the
till
afternoon.
5 in the afternoon. And they're there to take care of you. Go on in and you'll see a wonderful group of men that are dedicated to putting the best thing on your floor.
It's what we do best.
Okay, thank you, Q. And we'll be right back right after this.